Hello. I know I'm a couple minutes late, a few minutes late. I'm sorry. Hi, Cats, and hi, Nikki, and Nikki's hubby. I'm not pushing F11. Okay. I am going to load up The Sims. I've gotten 2 votes over on my members community tab or the regular community tab, but I put a poll up for the members. Hi, Shyla and Emily, for them to vote on what I do first over here tonight. I have 2 things that I want to do, and so I really don't, it doesn't matter to me, like the order that I do them or whatever. One of the things is I got a lot of advice about maybe using the inn for the inn in the Ultimate Decades as a getaway. And somebody else commented and said that I couldn't live there if I made it a getaway. So I guess I can't do that, or that's what I wanted to kind of talk through, is if it is even possible to live at the place where there's a getaway. Hi, Leanne. Leanne's in Vote for Chaos. My hair has been down most of the day, and then I started getting hot earlier, and I put it in a ponytail, but we'll try down for a little while. Hi, Carla. So anyway, what we're doing right now, oh, look right here. Y'all see who that is? If you know, I went to the Whimsy World and started redecorating one of the houses that Nikki shared, added to the gallery. And I also think that there's a couple more that people have added to. Amanda Plays Whimsy is the hashtag. And so anyway, that'll be coming in the next month. But that was the last thing that I did. So one of the other things, or the things that they're voting for, let me see, because they're tied. The votes are tied right now. Oh, no, they're not tied anymore. Somebody came in and broke the tie. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do then is play some Chaos real quick. Let me get my Chaos page in my notebook pulled up and ready. It's been a hot minute, so I don't know exactly. I don't need these pages, period, in my book, so I need to get rid of them. Okay, I can probably take some of these off as well, but trying to find it. Here we go. Okay. We are on house number 5. And the last time we were here, we played Misty, and we had to get a llama. So, we're going to play one round of Sim Chaos, and then we're going to go work on what I wanted to do in my Forever World as well. And I now have a teenager in my Forever World, which I'm pretty excited about. Okay, house number 5. That's house number 2. Is this? No, number 5 is the big house. Okay. Let's see. We have Leanne, Cats, Sherry, Goose, Jacqueline, Misty, Connor, Brandy, and then Elliot, Maggie, Pippa, and Bullet. And we're changing the cats' names. Leanne is here, and I think I wrote it down, though, what names we were. The big house. Yes. Baxter, Buttercream, and Bart. Baxter, Buttercream, and Bart. Is that right? So I need another kitten name, because we had four kittens. So give me another bee name, Leanne. And we will name it that. Okay, because that was our first time in the house. Boo. Oh, they're white, and it's almost Halloween. That's cute. Okay, so we were here the first time. Leanne needed to have a litter of kittens. That's done. Baxter, Buttercream, Bart, and Boo. And then when we were here, we had Misty and we got the llama. And I don't know what we named the llama, but if the llama doesn't have a name, we'll give it a B name also. Everything in this house can just be B names. Okay, I need to get my wheel. If I can. I'm probably also going to go live tomorrow. If you are a channel member, you have already got access to this video. The rest of you, it's coming out tomorrow morning, and it is me playing Dead by Daylight with Wesley, and it is pretty terrifying. For me, it's pretty terrifying. I was even stressed out. First of all, I was stressed out when I was playing it. Y'all know because I came and did the Disney Dreamlight stream that night after we filmed. But it was also stressful when I edited it. Like when I finished editing the video, I was almost as scared as I was when I played it the first time. Okay, before we start, somebody remind me. There's not as many screams. I actually screamed more during the tutorial than I did during the actual gameplay. But during the gameplay, I cannot. Like one of the things you have to do is fix a generator and this wheel turns really fast and you have to hit the space bar to stop it in just the right spot. And I would either freak out and hit the space bar really early, or I always hit it late, and I failed that so many times that I got so frustrated and discouraged with myself. I was the worst teammate, and I felt really bad about it. Okay, let's go. Lindsay fell. Okay. Tell me that I did not shuffle these names. Why are they like this? Okay, Leanne, Goose, Jacqueline, Cats. I know they're all Gia and Vance. Okay, I don't think I did it. Oh, I think I didn't select Fell because she got picked last time. Okay, so Connor and not Misty, but Sherry. Did I say Sherry lived in this house or not? Misty, Connor, Jacqueline, Goose, Sherry, Cats, and Leanne. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people should be on this wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. Okay, wait, Leanne, let me see what you said. You're going to watch it when your kids go to bed tonight. Well. Connor is our boy, which hopefully whatever we get for him to do, we will be able to do. So this is round 3 in the houses, and this is Connor. Connor was adopted by Misty at some point. Okay, so I'm going to open Daily Spinner Final Wheel is what we named it. Now this one I can shuffle. Here we go. We're doing a kids' night at the grocery store, and they have Bluey here. Oh, that's cute. I don't know who Bluey is, but that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Go to Six'em and get all the collectibles. It's not even possible to get all the collectibles. Who put that as a thing? And can he get rocket science before he's a teen? And can I just age him up to a teen and just start there with him doing that? We already got one person that had to woohoo in space, and now we're about to try to get Connor to go to Six'em. I mean, that won't be bad. At least we kind of know what job he's going to have now, or what his pursuits are going to be. So I have to look to the left of my camera to see the screen. So I kind of like my picture being over here because it looks like I'm looking at the game, right? Does that matter to y'all at all? Also, I got a new candle and it smells really good. So what are y'all doing for Halloween tomorrow? Also, y'all want to see cat pictures before we start as well? Well, where are you going? Oh, because I opened it up that way. Poor Isana. Isana is the only person who voted for the Forever World. You're doing a harvest party and you're doing nothing. Do y'all get trick-or-treaters out there, Nikki? What in the world is wrong with my UI? Wow. Did it go back to some weird default? I literally played this game yesterday and it did not look like this. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day as well. All right, it's exactly midnight. Connor is tired. I mean, he's hungry and tired. So let's see if anybody has... Remember when the floor caught on fire right there? I do. Where is the dang kitchen? Here it is. Okay. Do you have leftovers in here, Connor? Foraged feast. Who made that? His mom made that. Oh, too far out with long, dark driveways. Is this also his bed? Okay, I'm just going to go in and tell him to come back and bunk down. Hopefully that's sleeping and not napping, but we'll find out. Anyway. We are headed over to my friend's house to, like, hang out together and do trick-or-treating stuff. Hello, Jude. We were just talking about if you're doing anything tomorrow or if you're going to get trick-or-treaters. What we're going to do is I made a bucket. Did I show y'all my bucket already? I made a bucket and used that bucket. Boy, I told you to go to sleep. Okay. I know your bed is right here. Come up here and get in the bed. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I'll show y'all my bucket after we're done with this. I think we're just going to put some candy in it and put it outside and let people come by and get it, which means, you know, after like 3 people, there won't be any more candy, but that's okay. And then we're going to go over to Laura's house, and me and Ron and Laura and her husband are going to all dress up like hungry hippos. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. You live in an apartment complex that's locked. Well, we're going to be hungry hippos, and they live in a cul-de-sac. And so what they do is they cut off the cul-de-sac right at the front of it, and all of her neighbors gather and they put candy on the table, and then they, behind the table, have a fire pit and everybody brings food. And so they just hang out and have dinner and have the stuff out for kids to trick or treat. So we're going to go to their cul-de-sac and hang out and do that tomorrow. So... And then tomorrow night, when we get back from the trick-or-treating, Wesley and I are going to play that scary game live. And what that probably means is we're going to survive 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds if I'm feeling like okay about it. And then I'm probably going to switch to Disney Dreamlight. Or something else that's real fluffy because I can't handle it. Jude, this is actually just my hair being washed, and I braided it into little pigtails is what I've been doing, braiding it, split it down the middle and braid it on either side and let it dry like that. And then it is much less, well, it's much less frizzy, number one, but also it's not breaking it off like it used to do when I just wore it in a ponytail all the time. So now I get 1 day after I wash it, I wear it in the braids for 1 day. And then the next day I take it out of the braids, that's today, and wear it down. And then tomorrow it'll go back up in a ponytail for the rest of the week. And then we will start over again when I wash it. My gosh, my fan is blowing those papers everywhere that I just tried to throw in the trash because they wouldn't fit. Okay, our little boy is almost done sleeping. And then I think we're just going to let him become a teenager early. When is his birthday? Oh, somebody's birthday is today. Please be his birthday. Oh, no, it's Goose's birthday. Okay. His birthday is next week, but that's okay. I would rather have him be a teenager now and start working on his stuff. I mean... We made up the dumb rules to the way this thing goes. So, is there a cake in here at all? No, there's not. Okay. Goose, you're going to have to make your own birthday cake and then let the boy do it as well. Let's just make a plain white cake, Goose. We're going to follow Goose for a hot minute. It's just the Sim Self house. This is number 5. And we landed on Connor. And Connor's thing tonight is he's got to go to Sixum and get all the collectibles in Sixum. Which I'm assuming are just the things you get from the plant-like things that are there. I don't know what the Sixum collectibles would be. This girl so has to go to the bathroom. I probably should have had her do that before she started cooking. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. And how do I change the cats' names? I love that their last names are Leanne. I forgot about that. MC Command Center, I'm sure. Okay. Brandy is the mom. Oh, they're all grown up. Okay. What? This cat is hidden? Well, there's Bullet somewhere in there. Pippa. Oh, no, they're not grown up. Look how tiny and adorable they are. Oh, no, Elliot is the dad. Okay, so I did only need 3 names. I'm so sorry. Bullet, Pippa, and Maggie are the kittens. So we won't have Boo. We'll have... Hey, Charity. Rocks and gems, plants and geodes. There's a couple of plants and then some dead and living aliens, right? Okay, Pippa. I guess we'll just go do this one. Okay, this is Baxter. What if we say Baxter Superman? Okay. There's Baxter. And then this one. Buttercream. Superman. You've been playing Sims 3 because your Sims 4 is crashing constantly. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, Nikki, you see what I have done? I'm not actually playing full screen. Don't tell your husband. I just noticed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. Okay, so I just need to find the other cat that's hiding over here. Goose is cooking. Let me call the cat. Call the cat over. Okay, maybe not. Let's call the cat over. Let's get Connor. Connor, come down here. And let's get the kitten. Maybe the kittens can't actually get in the house. Oh my gosh, there's a big tree there. Or a big bush of some kind. Okay, I'll get Connor to come down. Wait. Are you still making the cake? Okay, why don't you go to the bathroom? And Jacqueline, what are you doing? Washing dishes. Okay. And Connor's going out there where I asked him to go. Okay, Goose is going to... Look at Goose and Jacqueline both needing to go to the bathroom. We call that the pee-pee dance when you walk like that. Okay, then she can resume the cake after she goes to the bathroom. And Connor is outside. So, Connor, what if we call over the little kitten? I saw it at the beginning of the chat when he said it, or when you said that he said it. And I was like, haha, I don't have to do that. Well, I actually did need to do that. Wait for pet. He's going somewhere to wait for the pet. Oh, wait, here comes somebody. Who is that? Oh, there we go. This is Bart. Okay. Okay, all the cats have been named. Now, could you pick up this cat? Because I think we need to bring the cats in the house. I think that's why all the kittens are just hanging out outside. I don't know. There they are. Okay, Goose. No, Goose. Where's the... Oh, my gosh. Where's the dang cake? Oh, my gosh. Listen, if you think we will not still eat that cake, you are wrong. We absolutely will. Lecture about eating human food and then resume this white cake. Goose. Seriously. Connor is entering a phase where he's going to have a mean streak. Oh my gosh. They are always cooking or baking something because they have to. Cats is wearing no shirt. She's like, that's how I roll. Y'all leave me alone. Oh, that cat just hissed. Brandy Leanne. Connor just became good friends with Bart. And Goose just became acquaintances. Goose, cook. Oh my gosh. Let me scoot this over. Resume this white cake. Connor. Okay, wonderful. You picked up the cat. Bring the cat over here. Put Bart down here. Okay, great. Aww. Maybe we get us a little cute picture of him with his cat. Adorable. I know. Okay, then, are you making it? Are you making it? She's putting it in the oven. Okay, wonderful. I know you're very tired. I need you to just stand there. I know it's dirty and gross and oh my gosh, everybody's always trying to get squeamish. Pick a number 1 to 2. It's not going to talk, I don't think.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 2.
Okay. No. Sherry said she would not be. I just forgot that other house has like so many people getting pregnant over there. It just popped into my head and I remembered. Okay, I also have my cat pictures that I will show y'all. Y'all probably saw them. I can't remember the last time. Oh, Goose. Why'd you get freaked out, Goose? Add birthday candles and then please go take a nap. That's totally fine. Connor. Where are you? You should probably, no. What are you doing? Come down here and blow these candles out. I still need you to get the cats in the house, but... Goose, go and take a nap if you want to, but we're going to call you... Here, why don't you just nap right here? We're going to call you right back in here in just a second to blow these candles out for your birthday as well. There is a kitten in the house. I love that little kitten just running by. That was adorable. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the kittens in the house because I know they can't get up those stairs, but. Oh, Jude, I found myself doing that when I was on my computer and I was watching a YouTube video and I was scrolling back with my mouse like this, trying to see the whole place too. Okay, Goose. Come in here and add birthday candles to this cake. I know we're going to have actual kittens. Okay, his new trait is disruptive. Great. But let's pick a teen that says what? He wants to be goal-oriented because he is working where he needs to work. He does not care about actual rules, just the rules he makes for himself. Wow, that's a choice, Connor, that you've made here in your outfit decision. Okay, Goose, blow out those candles to age up. Connor, you're not going to immediately go clean a bathroom. I know this is the grossest house in the world, but you're going to go to the bathroom and then we're going to find the rest of these kittens out here. Here they go. They've barely moved. Okay, I want you to come pick up buttercream. Yes, Goose aged up. Goose is now an adult. Yay. Oh, thank you, Shona. And Jude, let me back up. This is the layout of the house on this floor. We have the office computer area, a little garden area over here, the entryway, a huge living room with a piano area, and 2 bathrooms that kind of touch each other right here, a huge kitchen dining area, a workout space, and a bedroom down here, another dining area on this side, like a breakfast nook, I guess, kind of area, another office. This is like, oh gosh, y'all know I grabbed a dang rug. An office space over here. And then it goes to the backyard with all this. This is the garage over here. And this is the second floor of the garage. And this is the second floor of the house. I put all these bedrooms in. They were not here before. Okay, Connor has buttercream. Come put her in the house. And then we'll go get the last one. By the time I get them all in here, they're going to be aged up. Anyway, I don't know who made this house originally, where we got it from, but this is it from the outside. Some kind of mansion thing, clearly. But that is so many episodes ago that I have zero idea. And we had all of the things on here. Oh, Kay. Oh, likes affection. Pick a number 1 to 2.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 2.
No. Cats does not like affection from Sherry. Oh, he's changed clothes. One more cat to get in the house. Who's sad? Baxter? Yeah, okay, that's where we are. Dealing with Baxter. Come on, pick him up. I hate that teens in this game do that two-handed wave nonsense. It's ridiculous. I've never seen a single person do that in real life, except my teenager when he had his wisdom teeth out and he was high on those meds. Then he, are you not holding the pet, babe? Wait, what'd you do? Please pick up the cat. And I walked in to get him after his surgery and he went. I said, is that where the Sims got that from? I know y'all just became friends. Could you pick the cat up now? Okay, great. Thank you, Connor. Now, put Baxter down here. And let me save the game. Okay, then I guess there's probably room in the backyard. We just buy him a rocket ship and then he works on that. It's only 9 in the morning and it's Sunday, so he doesn't even have school. Not that we're worried about school. He is very focused on what he needs to get done, on what he wants to do, and that is to explore Sixam, and nothing else matters to him. We're going to tear this down to put our rocket ship back here. Okay. Rocket. Build your own rocket kit. Okay, not what I thought that was. Oh my gosh, never turn on debug items. It makes everything else so hard. Rocket science and outdoor activities. Rocket in miscellaneous. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, wonderful. Where are you going to put Baxter down there? Okay, that's totally fine. Fine. And then you can come work on building your rocket. Well, I was going to say, why is he not moving? You still had it paused, Amanda. Okay. Oh, we do have the llama. I was literally thinking, do we have the llama? Oh, it's real nasty out there. Name the animal shit. Dolly. Oh, it's Dolly Llama is the name of the llama. That is the best. He does have to take care of the animal, though. Although the food supply is fine. It just needs to be cleaned. Baxter is a glutton pet. Gluttons like to eat a lot very messily. Leanne and Sherry apparently are having a romantic relationship. Then they're very unsatisfied. Sherry is feeling very unsatisfied, and so is Leanne. I did not even know this was a thing. Sherry is in the bed asleep. She didn't know it was a thing either. Where's Leanne then? Leanne, I'm sure, is cleaning, as she does usually. Where are our people? Oh, yeah. They have a relationship. Okay. Very unsatisfied, neutral feeling, amazing compatibility. Okay. We are in a chaos house, Shona. We are in a chaos house, and this is Connor, who we're focused on today. And he rolled to go to Sixum and collect all the collectibles in Sixum. So, but since he's the one I'm playing today, we can't neglect our animals. So he's going to have to come out here and clean. Buttercream is a mischievous cat. They misbehave more often and can even be encouraged to misbehave. I noticed when I clicked on 2 of the cats that I could encourage them to misbehave. Is this just turned off or broken or what? I need you to return to your dock, I guess. I love that Leanne's got that nightgown on with some socks. Like she's like, my feet are not getting cold on this floor. Look at the kittens are just hovering around the food. What's this time? 6 hours? Okay, Goose. Sherry, again, Sherry is in a relationship with everybody. Where is she? Sherry, Leanne, and Goose. And she's very unsatisfied in both of those relationships. Okay. Well, maybe you should stop flirting with everybody that lives in your house right now. Level 2 video gaming. Great job. Connor, are you going inside to fix the thing? All right, we can grab some food while we're in here. He's like, go back to the dock. Okay, but let's set up the schedule. Cleaning, auto clean every 12 hours. Okay, great. I've got this thing dropping food every hour right now because we have so many cats to feed. But why don't you come over here and just fill the bowl since the cats are hovering around it? Then you can have some of your birthday cake. Misty just got level 3. Leanne is mopping. God knew she'd be cleaning somewhere. And then let's go back out here to your continue building your rocket. All right. I thought he was eating like the whole cake. Leanne said you're married. That does not matter. That does not matter. Oh, yeah, you can't do slippers on the pajamas because they don't take them off. That's so true. My hair, here's the problem with my hair. So my hot flashes, as I am of a certain age, my hot flashes start in my ears, specifically my right ear right here. And so when anything is covering it, my hair included, it starts me having a hot flash. I call it an ear flash because that's where it starts. And so that's what's happened because I took my hair down and put it over my ear. Oh my gosh. My body's like, oh, do you want to be hot? Let's be hot then. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll be doing this the rest of the day. We got the cats in the house. We got the llama cleaned up. Well, the shed cleaned up, but nothing else seems to be needed. Who was in here running? Okay, Misty. Oh, Misty wants to swap from being a perfectionist to being clumsy. Pick a number 1 to 2.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 1.
Oh, yes, we are becoming clumsy. Is she going to fall off the treadmill? Misty, I have to see her. Oh, she didn't fall. I was kind of thinking that she might. Okay. They've given this brand new teenager a welder and said, go out in the yard and figure it out, man. And he just did. I mean, I think that my daddy learned well when he was a teenager, probably. Oh, okay. Just exploded on him. I've got actual cat pictures coming. Here is Harvey. This is Wesley's cat. And I got a new Harvey picture just today. My father-in-law sent it, so I got to try to grab that. So those of you who don't know or you haven't been here, Wesley and I are both getting kittens when we go home for Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law have 6 kittens maybe 7 kittens. And so we're going to bring them home when we come home for Thanksgiving. So this is Wesley's cat. He has named him Harvey. Harvey is named that because of Harvey Dent, who is Two-Face in I don't know what it's called. This is the new picture today in Batman. Harvey Dent in Batman is Two-Face. And he has a perfect line running down his face. So his name is Harvey. And I know I keep saying he. It is actually a girl. And we do not care. So his name is Harvey. Then my cat's name is Peach. And I did not get a new picture of her today. But I have some older pictures of her. If I can get that pulled back up. Not older. They're just from last week. There she is. Okay, this is Miss Peach. My son and my daughter-in-law went and played with the cats, and I was so jealous about it. Uh-oh. Better exception. What happened? Who did something? One of y'all did something. Leanne's mopping still. We all knew that. Goose is sunbathing in swimwear. Okay. Jacqueline is asleep. Oh, Misty's also sunbathing. Oh, Katz is researching genealogy and looking so upset about it. Sherry is all dressed up and it would not let me click on her for some reason. What is the whole game being weird? Let me save because I don't like any of that. Oh gosh, that sounds like one of the cats ran away. Or the llama is thinking about leaving. Okay, error during inventory load. Okay, that's fine. What did I get the notification for? Rocket? Nothing. Okay. But it played the music of the cat is thinking about running away. Sherry's asleep, and then she's going to research natural living. Oh my gosh, I should have named Peach F11. Here is Peach. It's a video.
Living room.
Let me mute it so we don't hear my mother-in-law talking, but this is a video that my daughter-in-law took of.
Living room.
Oh my gosh, did I just say we were going to mute it and then I didn't and my mother-in-law started talking again? Look at Peach. She's so cute. And there's Harvey. Peach is the runt of the litter as well. So she's the tiniest. And from the picture right here, like it looks like her ears are the biggest thing on her whole body. So anyway, I am very excited to get them. Wesley and I went and looked for cat trees and we priced litter boxes. And so everything. I think Ron is trying to tell us, like trying to figure out how to tell us that if we don't get paid because the government shut down, we might not be able to get the cats. But so far he hasn't actually come out and said it. So let's just hope that our government can get themselves together and we can get a paycheck. It takes forever to build these rockets. Oh, I have to cough. I don't always get it muted in time. Okay. Oh, the hair has to get off my neck. It makes me so incredibly hot. I don't know how y'all do it, having long hair and just leave it down all the time. Okay, this baby is not having fun and he's going to end up hurting himself and then I'm going to feel bad that I made him get electrocuted or whatever. So to the kitchen for some, oh gosh, there are no leftovers. You know what? We still have 9 hours till your stuff. I know he needs rest. Leave me alone. Come get you some cake. And then we will go upstairs. Look at this cool cat thing like this. Your hair is up 90% of your life. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which. His bed is one of the yellow beds, so he's on this side of the house. Okay. So you can go to this bathroom. Let's turn on his headphones. I don't know why I wasn't doing that to begin with, babe. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's right. Hello, Stephen. Happy Halloween. We were just talking about if people were going trick-or-treating or having trick-or-treaters at their house tomorrow night. Also, I love whoever made this did the thing where you shrink down the appliances and stuff and make it look like a kid-sized kitchen in there. So cute. But we've never used this house the way it's supposed to be used. Okay, so his fun should come up just while he's living his life. And he's eating cake. Oh, he's loading the dishwasher. And then he's going to come up here and use the bathroom and take a shower. And then we'll have him go to bed. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. I think he's more concerned about like food and all that stuff than he is. Oh my gosh. JoJo has not called to chat in a really long time. We're going to say yes. Leanne will talk to JoJo. I honestly didn't even know they were still in the game, but apparently. Do y'all get in the shower with your headphones in, and do they still work afterwards? I'm sure they have waterproof headphones, right? That's definitely a thing. That's right. Tell her she just called you. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, Jacqueline got attacked by bats. Sorry, Jacqueline. Those plasma bats needed a tiny bit of blood. Goose is doing something. Oh, she's punching the punching bag. Jacqueline is going to eat some cake. Okay. Misty's doing nothing. Cats is feeling better than she was when she was researching genealogy. Yeah, I've got a bunch of the lot traits turned on in here. Oh my God. Did we do this before when Ashley went into labor? Like, what happened with this? Somebody remind me. Did I make a note about any of this? No. Ashley's supposed to be writing a song on the organ. Did I not go to her house and have a baby already? That is awesome, Stephen. That's what my son is going to do. He's a little bit older than you, but y'all are close to the same age. He's going to just walk around while we're sitting out there. Okay, I guess I have to go to the other house for Ashley. Oh, Eb. So you made your sim self and you said that it was your sim self, and I put you in the ultimate decades as well. I apologize in advance if you are dead. You're not yet, but I apologize for when you do die. But I can add you to the chaos house as well. Did I do that? Which chaos house? Number 6. Let's see what we have. Allison, Amara, Ashley, Robin, Rachel, Angel, and Julie. No. But remember, I couldn't add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did try to add somebody to this house, and I couldn't add them. I do not remember what's happening. I couldn't add them because somebody was pregnant. Leanne, you are technically still alive. Your daughter, Leanne, died. No, you're right. You died. Katie is still alive, and Katie's daughter, Katie, died in childbirth. So you're not in here yet, though. Okay. But didn't we do this last time? I looked through here and we tried to add and we couldn't because Ashley was pregnant. Y'all, did I dream that we did this already? I do not know what's happening. If Ashley is here, lurking or any kind of thing. Yes. Okay, Emily, that's what I thought. Did the whole thing like crash? Bye, Jude. Thank you for hanging out. And we had Ashley's baby and named her Grace. Okay, Emily, I'm going to name this baby Grace, and then I'm going to start a new house with you and Eb in it. And we'll try not to have people die. See, this is not wanting. Okay, here we go. That must have been what happened, is that it said, no, thank you. Like my whole computer must not have done well trying to add. you to the house. Okay, I'm literally just going to throw, you know what? I don't have to do that. It's not the ultimate decade. Go to the hospital, Ashley. Have the baby at the hospital. Send alone. I'm not going with you. You go have that baby and come on back. Aw, Cookie Monster and Mario. Oh my gosh. Mario costumes always make me think about when Wesley was 2 years old. We lived in Turkey. I know I tell this story all the time. And he was dressing up as Mario for Halloween. And I was putting his costume on him. And one of our Turkish friends came in and she said, "Who is he? A Turkish man?" I said, "No, actually, he's an Italian man." But I had his little costume on him and I was putting that mustache on him. And she thought he was a Turkish man. Oh my gosh. I laughed so hard. So every time I see Mario, I'm always like, who is he? A Turkish man? Where's the baby? I want to see baby Grace. Oh, here she is. Okay, it doesn't tell me who the beds belong to. Yes, it does. Angel, Ashley. Ashley is in this tiny bedroom. And now you have a tiny baby in your tiny bedroom. Okay, wonderful. Come up here and cuddle the baby. And then that is all. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to add Grace to the house, but we're not going to add her to the wheel yet. And so that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in that house. Okay. So then the other house is going to be Emily. Oh, your birthday is Saturday. Happy birthday, Emily. So Emily and Eb, and then I'll have to see who else. How about we live here on this 30 by 20 lot? Let me open the gallery. Hashtag Amanda Plays Sims and go households. Okay, there's Emily. Oh, I need to turn on custom content. Okay. Here's Eb, and here's Emily. Okay, Sim Self Chaos, yes. And then Eb said, "This is my Sim Self I made. She's okay with you using this Sim anywhere you would like." So there you go. Oh, Katie made it for you. Okay, Eb, that's right. And I put you in the Ultimate Decades. So we're going to put you here as well. So let's put Emily living right now on an empty lot, and then we'll fix it. I mean, maybe we will. I did just save, so. Unfurnished. There's nothing there anyway, of course. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Leanne. No, not Leanne. Kat's made Heather's Sim Self because Heather didn't have access to it either. Okay, so for right now, it's just going to be Emily and Eb in this house. Apparently your name has to start with an E or you cannot live in this house. Let me just quickly scroll and make sure that I do not see any more. That's Kat's made that. And so, yeah, Ethan is playing. The rest of these look like UDC people. So I think we're good for now. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's weird seeing them in there. Well, it's going to be really weird eventually. Okay, I want to go to this house and then let's get a house for this lot. Right now, we'll just get a standard, something that's just got a couple of bedrooms in it so that if whatever we roll on the thing, I need to make a note that we now have 7 houses. No, yeah, 7 houses. Okay. Well, you got 2 trees right now, or 3 trees. I didn't mean to do build mode anyway, but that's fine. Okay, we want lots 30 by 20, and we have 37,000. So let's say 20 to 40,000. And what if we say, I don't want to use my hashtag. Let's search for something. We don't really have a modern house yet, right? A modern house. What else do we not have that we could look for? Empty modern house. Oh, what if I do like a... I don't even know what keyword to search for to get us a house like we don't have already. Something new. Oh my gosh. I'm so hot. I have a fan that I could turn up instead of complaining about being hot. I'm just okay. What if we could do, oh, is that a thing? Suburban house. Okay, this is a blue, well, it's kind of gray. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Okay, what's this one? 30 by 20, it doesn't say. Oh, because it's it's mildly furnished. That's kind of big though. You want us to hashtag Oasis Springs? Okay, let's see what we can do. No CC house shell, modern farmhouse. Oasis big family house. 2-in-1. That's also a shell. I don't have time to... Oasis Springs junkyard. Y'all can live in the junkyard. That's so funny. Base game home, small modern home. Oh, I like this. This is very, oh. It's a shell. Okay, let's do, modern is one of the hashtags. Tiny home. A 2-bedroom. I know it's a shell, but that's really cute. Okay, I like it. I can throw just some beds in here for now. And it's in Brindleton Bay, which is where we are right now. Okay, so thank you. Oh, yeah, that name. We want it to be furnished and replace the lot. Okay, that is really cute. I like it. I do have, I do need to go back here really quickly. Afternoon. Right now we're actually going to do nothing. And when we come to this house, when we play it, then I will put 2 bedrooms, like the basic stuff in there. But we might roll and it might say get a new house. And I don't want to spend time getting a new house to then, doing this house to then have to get a new house. So they'll live there for 2 more nights because we're on house number 5 right now. So we're moving to house 6 and then we'll be there on house 7 with the 2 of them. So it's a good time to say, if your sim self is not in the game and you would like to add them to the game, then feel free to do so. And as you have seen, we do have a few members who are willing to make your sim self. If you describe them to them, they will be happy to do that. Okay, I am going to change this to house number 7. Did I do a number? No, I did not. Okay. Sorry. A pound sign. Okay. Let's go back over here, see how much of this rocket we can get built before midnight. I know it's already like 10 p.m. or something, but hopefully he is feeling better. Everdo is home to many verdant sims. Is that green? Isn't verdant green? Don't you say like the verdant grass or something. Oh, since we're sharing pictures, look at this, y'all. This was from my walk the other day. Just at a little park not far from my house. I have to walk through this path, through this little wooded area. And the sun was coming through and the leaves are so pretty. I just had to take a picture. I saw it because I was looking at my cat pictures up here to the side. I was like, oh. By the way, those of you who get Sybil A's CC stuff, she's got a scary one out called Dread Cabin. So it's now available to everybody. I was one of her, wait, I think it's for everybody. I was one of her member, whatever it's called. Why are you awake and being that tired? Go to sleep. I thought you could actually do something on your dang rocket, and you can't because you're standing downstairs in your underwear, not sleeping. Anyway, I think it is. Okay, you did get it today. I did too. I downloaded it, but it's not in the game yet. I haven't added it in, but I just saw it in my folder when I saw the pictures, so it reminded me. But what are you? Okay, go to sleep. He is sleeping and listening to music. Yeah, I do love the little forested area. It's part of the 2 mile, like I've got to walk at least 2.5 miles if I see that, because it's about a little over a mile from my house. So in order to get there and get back, I have to walk 2 miles, but it's a nice respite from walking on the sidewalk on the side of a very busy thing. Hi, Katie. I know somebody named Kate, that's Cait, but then I saw your I, so I'm assuming that's Katie. Anyway, we are playing a chaos challenge where we have a spinner wheel, and you spin the wheel to see who you're going to follow for 24 hours, and then you spin the wheel to say what they're going to be working on. And so this is Connor, who we have spent the day with, and we're about to stop at midnight tonight, so we only have 1 more hour with him. And he spun to go to Sixum and get all the collections. So I make a note over here on the long-term goals because that's not going to get accomplished in one 24-hour period. So we keep working on it every time we come back to this house. But we rotate through the houses, and the houses are comprised of all of us. They're all of our sim selves. So who's here tonight in the chat? Leanne is here. It is Kate. Nice. So this is Leanne, and she's in the chat. This is her sim self. This is Jacqueline Mama, because this is my mother. I made her sim self. Her hair's actually gotten longer in real life, but we're leaving it. Cats was here at the very beginning, but I have not seen Cats again since she said hi at the beginning of our chat. And I think that's everybody. Is anybody else here? Goose usually watches with her mom. Yeah, you didn't know you lived in this house? You knew you lived in this house. And so anyway, we're following along Connor. Connor is not actually a sim self, but we have him in our family because Misty rolled one time to adopt a child, and she adopted Connor. So that's why Connor lives in our house. What, y'all? Little Buddy and Pippa. Oh, I was going to say, hold on, our cats are getting pregnant. Those are not even our cats. Okay. This is like all the cats. Look at Winston. Winston got Maggie pregnant. Yeah, everybody else is in the house. In different houses. Little Wolf is in number 2. I think you're right. Anyway, it's past midnight. Oops. A swarm of bees is descending on Misty right when I left. You always end up with babies in other people's games. You have 2 babies in this game. I have a baby in this game. And Ashley just had a baby in this game. Well, last time and this time. And I don't remember who else we have, but here are the houses. This is house number 1. It'll load up eventually and we'll see. Shona's in this house and she, for some reason, has decided this is her new outfit. She had to get that one time. And then she was like, okay, this will be me from now on. Yuki is sometimes here in the chat. I don't know what happened to your hair, Yuki. I'm sorry. That's right. So the ongoing things that we're working on, I'll tell y'all, and then we're going to switch over. I'll actually exit to the main menu while I tell y'all. So in house number 1, Katie has already done hers. She had to meet and become the tragic clown, or really just unlock the tragic clown's clothing. The other thing for house number 1 is also Katie. She is trying to have a baby with Patchy and she wants to name it Pumpkin. So that's what's happening in house number 1. In house number 2, Lynn had to die. So she's a ghost in house number 2. And in house number 2, Anuvi has to woohoo in space. So that's what we're trying to get to happen over there. In house number 3, Jessica has to woohoo with Patchy and have triplets. And she is pregnant right now with triplets, but I don't know their name. So you're here, little wolf. You could tell me the names right now and I can write them down because I know you commented something about them. I could also just randomly, generate a name. So you are pregnant officially because I put a little check mark beside it. So, and then in house number 3, I have to host a family movie night with popcorn, which I did that. Then, where are we? House number 4. Belle had to go camping and get 2 chickens, which she did. And Vance, which is one of Nikki's children in house number 4, had to have puppies, and one of them is named Icy. I don't remember why I wrote Icy beside here. And then for house number 5, we had Leanne have to have a litter of kittens. She named them Baxter, Buttercream, and Bart. And then house number 5, Misty had to get a llama, which we named Dolly Llama. And then again to house number 5, Connor now has to go to Sixam and get all the collectibles. So we will be doing house 6 next time, which last time we were there, we got Rachel having to do the 1 room, 1 color. And before that, we got Ashley writing a song on the organ, which she's not finished with. So most of the ones that aren't finished involve leaving, like woohooing in space, getting all the collectibles in Sixam, woohooing with Patchy, and writing a song on the organ. Because they're just things that can't be done in one day. Icy is Lindsay's dog that passed away. So I'm just naming one of the puppies Icy, and we'll see about the other ones. And then house number 7, we just started because we just got 2 new sim selves who will be joining us for house number 7. Now we're switching gears and we're at my forever world. And here's what I want to do. And we can talk about where this is going to happen, like in what world. Oh, okay. Autumn, Willow, and something else because you're having triplets. I don't know why I didn't write this down. Did you comment it? You weren't here the night it actually happened. And I think I had to go back and read the comment. Okay. I have a girl I knew in my hometown. Her name was Patches. And she had a brother, and his name was Trapper. So it was Trapper and Patches. I don't know why that stuck out to me because I was thinking about Patchy and Patches. Anyway, I don't care where we put this, but let me tell you what I'm trying to do, and then y'all can give me an idea. So first of all, this whole world is empty except the new stuff. I need to load in and empty that out. But everything else in the whole world is empty. I love PJ for Patchy Jr. So I want a location. I don't care where it is. Like I said, there goes my cell phone, where this family, where I'm going to create a getaway, which is what y'all can help me do tonight. Talk through what that's going to look like. We'll do PJ. Okay. And what I'm going to do is create a retreat center. I guess that's what we'll call it, that my family is going to come to every year for a family reunion. And I was thinking about doing it in the spring. So we can literally do it anywhere, but I kind of want a place that maybe, like, here's what I know, is in Newcrest. Maybe it's not Newcrest. There's one of these locations that whenever you move in, there's a park that you have access to from your house so that you don't have to travel anywhere to like play on stuff, which I'm still going to have plenty of stuff to do at the retreat center. So I want it to be a big space, but it doesn't, like, I don't want the weather to be super crazy. Like, in the spring, there's a lot of thunderstorms and I don't want them to spend, because it's just going to be a weekend, like a family reunion weekend every spring. And or it doesn't have to be spring. It can be during the summer. I just don't want it to be thunderstorming all the time. So does anybody have an idea about that? I'm going to let y'all chat amongst yourselves about the world while I take a bathroom break real quick, or feel free to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. And you can say hi to Django. No, you can't see him, but he's in the chair right here. There he is. Wesley got new soap in the bathroom, and it's called The Perfect Christmas, and it smells so good. Like, okay, not gonna just be smelling my hand. Okay, let's see. Y'all said, yeah, you can go on a green spot in Oasis. I could just use that giant spot in Oasis. This might be a really cool thing because we could put all different, it's big enough, 50 by 50. I mean, or I could go to the giant island in Windenburg. And that one's 64 by 64, and they could take an island vacation every year. I don't want to make it hard. I just want to make it big. Like, I want there to be lots of things for them to do because it's pretty much just going to be free time the whole time. So I want people to have lots of things that they can do. But I was also thinking, like, each family, you know what? Maybe I build it bigger as my family grows, because right now it's just my main people. Like, it's just these 4 people. Okay, I'm sorry, Nikki. Clearly, I have missed something. Oh, so for the Asylum Challenge, Restoration Workshop appliances should each count as one skill item, or does the group count as one altogether? Well, how hard? They're pretty hard to fix, right? Oh, little wolf. I don't know. Maybe, probably. Let me see. Okay. Literally, I just said, what is the best weather? Okay, this one does say the best weather in Sims 4 depends on your preference. Right. But it said, but Oasis Springs is often cited for its consistent, warm, sunny, and dry climate with little rain, making it ideal for outdoor activities. I think you should count the group as one as well, Nikki. And then for tropical climates, for snowy climates, and for varied and seasonal weather, Willow Creek and Newcrest are considered well-rounded, where you can experience all types of weather throughout the season. I don't want to do that. Copperdale is a milder world, often cloudy, but not with excessive rain, and the summers are not too hot. Huh. Copperdale. But here's what I ask you guys. I posted a poll on the community tab and said, for my forever world, should I go with following both of these children when they split and go do whatever they want to do? Or should I just follow one and leave the other one dangling, whatever, living their own life? And what I do think I'll do, at least in the beginning, is I will pop into one or the other's life and kind of make sure they get married, because I don't want to turn them over to Neighborhood Stories and let Neighborhood Stories completely jack them up with adopting 7 cats and 13 children. Like, I don't want that to happen. And them getting married and then somebody dying and then they get remarried the very next day and they have all these stepchildren that then become their children, or their children, if they die, their children now get the last name of whoever their mom or dad marries, and then I can't find them because they have a different name when they get married. And so I don't know. I don't think I want them running around doing that. Bye, Eb. Thanks for stopping by. So I want them, if they're in my family, to be able to come back every year, all of our extended family to come together somewhere. How big is that? Dang, there's 2 64 by 64s in Windenburg. Or 6 horses in an apartment. Thank you, Leanne. That's exactly right. I think I'm going with Little Wolf's suggestion, and I'm going to do the Desert Bloom. Django's been rolling around on the floor, so his hoodie was sliding down on his body. Hey, man. Look, you want to say hi? No? You want to go back to sleep? He's like, I was sleeping good till you made me get up. Okay. So somebody does say that their pick would be spring in Chestnut Ridge and summer in Henford. You micromanage. Yes, if I wanted a smaller lot. What is this, 40 by 30? I think I want the big one so that we can have places for them to sleep and also places for them to play. I'm thinking about this being like, we're going to do the general layout of it, because I'm picturing, this is going to sound so weird, but the deer camp from my youth when I was growing up. So it's not from my youth. My parents literally still go there all the time. But see, we'll have all this area back here, including a bathroom back here at the back and picnic tables. And the thing is also back here. If anybody's got the handiness skill, they can go explore that way. And there's tons of collectibles around here. They can also fish in a whole bunch of places. And that's already set up. I don't have to do any of that. So I like that. So what I'm thinking about in broad strokes, let me just draw one of these fences, but we're going to draw the line on the ground. Does that actually give us a fence? I wanted to be able to see it. Let's just draw. Yeah, we'll just do this line on the ground. So roughly, if the whole entire place, oh my gosh, I can't start on the edge, one inside from the edge. Okay. So it doesn't exactly, of course, have to be in 4 quadrants, but if we did break it down similar to that, wow, look how not in the middle that line is. I want to do, like, over here is going to be the play area with the, like, all of the new play system and all of that stuff. And I'm going to actually put a thing there, like as a placeholder, so I'll know that's what I want to do there. Let me scroll. Scroll. And also, like, the sand pit will be there, and maybe the water, they could throw water balloons at each other. That'll be there. There's one. Give me the base. Okay, here we go. Playground. Nope. That's not a start to a playground. Okay. Is that a start to a playground? I know it has to be placed on specific objects. Where's the dang specific object then? This. No. This. Oh my gosh. Can I place the slide? Y'all, how do you start the stupid? Oh, it's one of the platforms. It's a platform. It's been a long time. I've only made one of these things. Okay, clearly the platforms are further down than I thought they were. Seriously. Okay, you know what? Slide. I'm gonna put a slide there. So this is where I want to have the play area with a sand pit and all kinds of stuff over here. And then over here, I think I want to have the cabins. Like, I can put like 3 cabins here. And then this will be like the big, we called it the cook shack at the deer camp, but it's just where they will come together and eat their food. There'll be the kitchen in there. They can do whatever they want. Like, there's not going to be a specific, well, I don't know. They did hire a cook at the deer camp, and she cooked for them. And then they would go out hunting all day and come in, and they had dinner ready at the cook shack. And then, yes, little wolf, over here is going to be a nothing spot, like for whatever I might want to add later. And back here is going to be the pool area. And then they'll still have all their fishing spots around here. But then people can play. Kids have a thing that they can do. I'll put some toddler stuff up here. And in the pool area, I'll put some splash pad stuff. And then over here will be a big place to eat, and this will be a place to sleep. And right in the middle, I'll do a fire pit with chairs all around it, and maybe a second fire pit that's just for like roasting hot dogs or something like that. So I'm going to, just like I said, do like a rough outline. Like, if I decide, let's not do that. Let's make a square. So we can have cabins. I want this cabin to be diagonal probably, but I'll have to worry about that later. So those are pretty decent size, and I can get 3 back there. So I could probably easily fit another one if I needed to. But again, I think we can remodel it as our family grows. Because right now there's going to be 4 people showing up for a while, for a few years. And then we'll just see what happens after that. And then this can be our large cook area. Because at our deer camp, there was one bunkhouse, and everybody just slept in there. But literally, it was not for families. It was for people who were deer hunting to come out there, sleep there, and get up in the morning to go hunt. So it's not what I'm going for, but a similar kind of vibe is what I'm thinking about. And then let me do the pool. Okay. So I think that is roughly the layout that I want to have. And then I can even put up here, like I can park a couple of cars, like, you know, the I almost said B-roll cars, debug cars, but I can put bikes up there too. And so the kids will be able to ride around on their bikes, as well as any adults who want to do that can do that. I'm just hoping that it turns into really what I want it to be when we get there. If I put it on a custom venue, a sink, a trash can, and a toilet. Oh, that's all that's required for that? Okay, well, I'm going to put those there because I want to see what I can do playing around with the schedule. Also, could I have stopped looking at it from above? Yes. Okay. Oh, so that's what we'll probably do is put a shower room. Maybe this can be a shower room. Hi, Liziette. We played a little bit of our chaos, and now we're setting up a retreat center that in my forever world. Yes, I won't forget about the infants. So I think what I will do is put probably some counter space. And this can evolve and get like fancier and fancier. Because I know that I don't have the patience to actually build something like this without taking some time. Like what I did last night to do that, that thing that I was doing is I just turned on some YouTube videos that I haven't watched because I'm really far behind. And I just started going through room by room in the house and doing an update like that. Liziette, this is for in my forever world. I want my family members that don't live in my main house to be able to get together occasionally. So I'm going to set this up as a recurring adventure. What's it called? Getaway. As a recurring getaway, so that every year all the people from my family come and join this place and hang out here. And this will be the shower room. And then I think what I'm going to do is just make 3 places to live, like 3 sleeping areas and 1 shower room. And then this will be the kitchen, dining room, and probably some extra just bathrooms on this side. And like if I go here and just draw a line here, then all the bathrooms can be on this side. Did I make it even enough? Well, that can be the handicap stall. It's a little bit bigger than the others. But they can come in here. Yes, like a family reunion place. And I don't have a vibe yet. If you see something that you think would be a cool vibe for that, and you want to put it in the Discord, like a picture of it over there, I would love to see it because I don't know anything about any kind of inspirational things. We are on the big lot in Oasis Springs, so it is kind of in a desert. I don't know if that should matter or not. I'm not great at building. It's usually whatever happens to happen while I'm standing here doing things is what ends up happening. Not always what I want, but okay. So this will be the shower room, and I guess I could just put like walls this way, and they've got the sink right here to like get ready. Clearly I covered up our things. But then in here they can go in and actually, can they open that door and get to that thing? I feel like no. I feel like that's a big old no for that. Huh. Oh, at the rooms on the gallery? That is a good idea. I haven't thought about that. Okay, but that's like a rough idea. The showers will be back here. Bedrooms for families, so houses for families. And then these will be bathroom, just toilets and sinks in here. And then this will be the giant kitchen, probably like a hangout space that has games like the foosball table or ping pong table or something like that. Do they have actual ping pong or is it just beer pong? I don't need you anymore. But I do need a trash can and what else? Oh, a toilet. Okay. I don't need rooms, just use the showers that act as covers. You mean like the outdoor showers? Kind of like the walls like that. Oh, a changing table. That's right. On the walls for the infants. These, it's a shower tarp. Can I just put them like this? We have 8 people showering at the same time. What are our color options? I do not love the green. Blue, red, yellow, black. I mean, it might have to be black. Okay, but I do like that idea better than cutting it off. And let me throw some toilets in here and a trash can to kind of just, and then we'll go look at like we'll go look at some inspiration for some retreats. Like it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be rustic. Like I legitimately do not have a preference. Oh, you know what? Maybe this room right here has a bath for, oh, your youngest won an axolotl prize for her costume and immediately walked to your oldest and gave it to her. How sweet. Hi, Katie. Eb said thank you for making their sim self. We just added Eb into the chaos house. But Eb's not here anymore. But she said thanks. Okay. And then we're going to make this one have a bath so that the infants and toddlers can get bathed. That's what we'll do. Oh, maybe we need a hot tub for the adults somewhere. Okay. Maybe that's what I need to do is legitimately like go through the stuff that's in this game since I don't even know what all's in here and be like, so this is the retreat center for my forever world for my families to be able to attend. And I'm just kind of laying it out the way I want it to be. And then I'm going to go through and actually like make it better, fancier, whatever we want to call it, off, probably not on camera. Let's do just some, I mean, I like the idea of carpet and then I think about carpet and I'm like, ugh. But if this area is like a lounge area where we can watch movies and we can also play foosball or something, and then we can have the dining space here in the middle. I want the big tables. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. The chairs are not going to work right, I bet, because I jacked it up like that. Yeah. Oh, the chairs don't work on any of them? Why? Okay. Little John's big table. Why is that not a thing that's working correctly? Frat house frolickers. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have to be big tables. Like, we could set up a couple of these round tables. And then they wouldn't all have to be on top of each other or at one big long table. I have no style. So we're just picking right now just some random things. And we'll worry about the rest of it later. But we'll put like a gaming table over here. Hello, Robin. Oh, what about picnic tables outside? I don't think I need my little divider things. I do want to eventually like landscape it with paths that go through here. Maybe that was a bar table. I don't know. I'm going to get a table. A play table. Clearly, I'm in the wrong spot for that. Oh, we could get one of these serving things and this is the rooftop bar. Oh, that's the banquet. These are bars. Like that one's Salvadoradian, it says, but it just looks like a nice bar back. Is that how it goes? I don't think those go together. Oh, yes, they do. They're both Salvadoradian. Kitchen hutch. Anyway, none of this actually matters doing the bar situation, but there should be a bar and we can have a bartender that comes in, or we don't have to. We can just actually do it ourselves, like do whatever we want to do. Whatever we want to serve, we could serve it ourselves. And that's what I maybe need to decide. Like, is this a location that our family owns and we're kind of in charge of how it goes? Or is this a location that we just show up at every year for our family reunion? Like, I think that's what I have to figure out. This is going to be, what does a cozy bed and breakfast have? Have breakfast, free time, have dinner, free time, sleep. I mean, that's pretty much what I want. 7 a.m. is breakfast. The staff cleans, the guests drink bar drinks, be friendly, eat, listen to music, and dance. I'm not dancing at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then the host serves the meal. Sims will cook and serve a meal with refrigerators, counters, stoves, and ovens. So if we're just renting this place and we're showing up here with our family, then we do want a staff member and a host to do these things. If our family like owns it and we're just coming in to stay here, then that's what we would like to do. We have a guest, free time is drink the same stuff during free time, right? Let me have breakfast off. The free time staff cleans, guest does the same thing. And the host, oh, that's when the host cooks, is friendly, tends the bar, cleans, and tends the garden. Okay. And then 5 p.m. is just have dinner. So I guess the rest of the time they do whatever. Yeah, that's too early to dance. They want us to dance all the time. And then 11 has the guests doing all the things, not sleeping, even though it says the main activity is sleep. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave that schedule like that for now. We will also, I'm sure I will modify that as when the time comes. I'm going to get rid of the bar bag, but I will keep the bar for now and we'll see what we decide to do. But I just want to have like a play game table over here and then some potential other things for them to do. This is indoor activities. That's an aquarium. Here's the game table and just have that surrounded. There can be a puzzle going or something else going. Like it doesn't really matter. And then we'll have a couple of activity places for the kids. We can have bar games next to the bar, whatever. Oh, we probably need to have a washer and dryer situation. Maybe I probably need to put that in the back area behind here, just like in a small area back here. Because really, I probably just need 2 of each. That'll be enough. So I guess that is the next thing that I need to do is legitimately just look through everything that's in here and be like, do I want that there? Can I add that there? Yeah, when I look at the gallery, all right, let's see what we get for game room. Hi, Rachel. But I don't want lots. Do I want rooms? I do want rooms. Okay. That is called a couples gaming room. And that looks like just a bedroom to me. Base game baby room. Oh my gosh, because it says game. Robin, that is hilarious. Couple gaming room. Oh, I love it. It's split down the middle for each of them to have their own space on either side. That's cute. An art room. Oh, game room on the second floor. That's kind of cool, like futuristic looking, but it's got those gaming stations, whatever they're called. Gaming room Pokemon. Wow. Okay. No CC medium walls. Okay. So a lot of these are game rooms and some of them are bedrooms with games. Wow. Let's got that lady in here. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do, Nikki, is I'm going to go down the list of things that I have. Oh, I've seen that on TikTok, how to make those right there. But I think I'm going to go down the list of things that are available and pull out the things that I want and stick them somewhere. My teen gamers room. Look at that. Oh, there's the bed. I was like, where is the bed in this room? Yeah, and then I'll kind of know maybe what I want to do and how I want to play around with it. A gaming room. That's all shelves, though. That's really cool. I do like the built-ins. Maybe I could do something similar to that. But, okay, let me throw a trash can in here real quick so it'll let me at least save this game. Maybe I put the trash can. Does this look like it goes down? Is this thing not flat? That sinks down, right? That's not just my eyes looking at it weird. If I turn the grid off, you can't really tell at all. Yeah, you can a little bit. I would not have thought that I was building like below where the ground is, but it definitely slopes down. Okay, let's put a trash can up here. Okay, I thought for a second I was just losing my mind. Yeah, definitely. It sinks down. Okay, we'll put that there. And now we have a trash can. So as far as they're concerned, we're all set. But I will use this place back here, make us a sand spot. Maybe in between the two is where like the slide goes further back here, and I put the sprinkler. Django just stepped on a bag over there. I guess y'all couldn't hear it, but maybe I put the splash pad stuff in the middle. Oh, you know what I want to put in the actual middle is one of the slip and slides. Because those things, I feel like people really use those a lot, and I really like how they go. This one. Yes. I don't know that I've seen this one, but we are going home the week of Thanksgiving, and when we come back, we will have our kittens with us. So that's when we're getting them. And then on the swimming pool, we will put stuff. Oh, I could have placed this. Oh my goodness. But I don't want it to be on a diagonal because I feel like that'll be bad news. Oh, I see. Like already put together areas I could do. But I think I want to make like a really long one that starts like over here and goes down and around and comes down on this side. So I think I'm going to do my, whoops. Oh. So I could use theirs and do it differently. Okay. Maybe that's what I will do. Oh. I thought I needed to back the whole thing up, but now, since I clicked on it in separate pieces, it's just going in separate pieces now. But can they use it right there on the side of this? I just want to take this off. You just go away. How do I just, okay, there. And I'll move you to this side. Nope. Well, maybe I will. There we go. Okay, and then I'll build something coming off of here, and we will just continue this way, and then we'll loop around and go this way. I just want it to be big. I want them to have a lot of fun, but I want this slide so that they can burn themselves like I used to when I was a child. Oh, they should be able to use it over there. Well, if they can get up this way right here, and they'll be able to get up on this side, I think that's all I want. It's 2 ways up, and then you just have to go through it to get to the other side. Or there'll be some places, like some slides, they can just bail and get out. Like, what if I moved this? Just for now, could you just go here for now? Thank you. Can I move this over here? Yes. Okay. And I'll just put you there for now. And then we'll see where they go from there. But anyway, I'm going to keep working on it. And when I do my tour, hopefully when I do my tour next time, this will be completed, or at least mostly completed, and we can talk about what it looks like, or what it's going to look like in the future and what I've decided to use it as. I do have my kids aged up. Well, one of them is a teen and the other one's still a kid, but she'll be a teen pretty soon. So that, let me save this before I accidentally lose everything I just did. Okay. So tomorrow is Halloween. My video that goes out in the morning on my channel is already available for members. It does have some blood and gore, but so far I have not gotten any. I mean, I say that, and I don't think I have gotten anything about it, but I'm going to go look really quickly, and it's going to, I don't see anything. When I go to content, it says no restrictions right now. And 9 of my members have already watched it. So y'all can watch it. Just know that it's got some gross stuff. Like literally the point is for the killer to kill the survivors, and you kill them. They kill them by hanging them on a hook. So it's very disgusting. So blood. Yes. So tomorrow night, Wesley and I will be here live streaming, trying to play the Dead by Daylight. Rachel, I don't know that it's bad, but if you want to err on the side of caution, that's probably a good idea. It's a lot of me freaking out about things. So anyway, Wesley and I are going to stream it tomorrow night, at least one round of it, maybe more if I can handle more, but maybe not. We'll see. But anyway, that video is coming out on the channel tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, Wesley and I are going to try to stream it if I can do it without freaking out. So, but I'm not going to start playing scary games. I'm only playing it because, it's Halloween. And that's why Wesley has decorated up my room for me to film that video that just came out. And so I'm leaving this up until tomorrow. When we finish our thing tomorrow, he's going to take everything else out of the room. So, yeah. And it's not, I don't know. Cause part of me wants to say that it's not blood, but it could be. It kind of looks like it. I don't know. I mean, of course it's not. It's a video game. But I mean, it does look like it more than cartoons. Ugh. Okay. I am going to go. Those of you who want to see me get scared tomorrow, yeah, you can try it, Rachel. You can come in and then go if you need to go. But you can also try the video. And if the video is too much, then you won't like it tomorrow. I don't know. That's up to you, however you want to do it. But I don't want anybody to get upset. I will scream. So it won't be scary. It'll be funny. Okay. Yeah. I did scream in the thing because Wesley said, nothing here will hurt you. And then I stepped in a trap and it scared me and I screamed. I said, you said nothing would hurt me. He said, I'm in the first part. I was like, so anyway, I was scared about the whole thing, but, it'll be, I don't know what time tomorrow. We're going over to our friend's house, my time at 5 p.m., which is Eastern time. And we're going over to eat dinner and watch some trick-or-treaters. I feel like we'll probably leave there around 8. So I want to say 9 o'clock my time. So 9 o'clock East Coast, 9 p.m. means 6 p.m. Pacific time. And everything else in the middle. So I feel like that is probably when we will do it, around 9 p.m. But there's not going to be a ton of advance notice because it's really going to be what time we come home from my friend's house to get on. So we'll see. I just realized that I'm probably going to have to close those blinds because I can just see Ron thinking it would be hilarious to come scare me while I'm already getting scared filming that game tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow if you want to come watch me get scared and get scared with me if you want to. But thanks for hanging out with me and helping me talk through some stuff and playing some chaos. That was fun. And I will see y'all later. Bye.